All we do is tap to that day somebody did to
collect his belongings and bring them back to me when you're done. To bed! All of you!
Yes, you're quite right, Mrs. Corney. We must get rid of this cank in the midst. That boy's bones be hung, Mrs. Corney. They're better shocked in all my days.
Oh, hush, Mr. Bumble. You have had quite a turn. Sit down and have a nice cup of tea.
Nice to be appreciated, Mrs. Corney. These here paupers in St. Parish don't appreciate me. Anti-parochial there, man. Anti-parochial. We've given away a matter of 20 loaves and a cheese and a half this very blessed afternoon. And still them paupers is not contented.
Of course they are not. When would they be? Sweet, Mr. Bumble?
Very sweet indeed, ma'am.
Oh, you little tinker, you.
You have a cat for them, I see, and kittens too, I declare.
I'm very fond of them, you can't imagine, Mr. Bumble. And they're fond of their home, too.
Mrs. Corney, ma'am, I must say that any cat or kitten that live with you, ma'am, and not be fond of its home must be an idiot, ma'am, and doesn't deserve to live in it.
Oh, Mr. Bumble!
There's no use disguising facts, ma'am. An idiot. I'll draw on it myself, with pleasure.
Then you are a cruel man, a very hard-hearted man and all.
Hard-hearted, Mrs. Corney? Hard-hearted, ma'am. Are you hard-hearted, Mrs. Corney?
What a very curious question coming from a single man and all. What can you want to know for? Mr. Bumble, I shall scream!
No, you wouldn't. Hey ho, if I wanted something special, then you couldn't say no. Did I nearly catch you smiling? Yes, I did, and it's beguiling. If your hand is close, I'll press it. Yes, you like it, come confess it. Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
I shall scream, till they hasten to my rescue, I shall scream.
Since there's nobody that's near us who could see us or could hear us, if I asked you, can I kiss you? Say, what will my pretty miss do?
I shall scream.
If I pinch you one pinch from your shy protective shell, can I uninch you 1 inch? Will my blithesome buxom beauty let her suitor do his duty? Though his lap ain't very large, dear, sit upon it, there's no charge, dear. Will you sit?
No, I shan't.
Will you sit?
I shall scream. For the safety of my virtue, I shall scream. Though your knee is rather cozy, see my cheeks are getting rosy. You would have me in your power if I sat here for an hour.
I shall scream, scream, scream.
You're a naughty bad man. If you think I can't be proper, prim and haughty, I can. And you'll pardon if I mention you must state your true intention.
Is there not another room here?
No.
If there were a bride and groom here, would there be?
Oh, there might.
We shall see.
I shall scream. At the thought of what you're thinking, I shall scream.
You will wonder where the scream went when we come to an agreement. As my lovey-dove is chubby, could she love a chubby hubby?
I shall scream, Mr. Bumble. I shall scream, Bumble. I shall scream, scream, scream. prize for him, Mr. Bumble.
One boy for sale. He's going cheap, only 7 guineas, that or thereabouts. Small boy, rather pale, through lack of sleep. Feed him grilled dinners, stop him getting stout. If I should say he isn't very greedy, I could not, I'd be telling you a tale. One boy for sale, come take a peep. Have you ever seen as nice a boy for sale? Liberal terms, Mrs. Sowerberry. Liberal terms, £5.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was feeding the boy.
Good. That's settled. £5, please.
If you don't mind, Mr. Bumble. Cash upon like, cash upon like. Mrs. Sowerberry! Would you have the goodness to come here a moment, my dear?
What is it? What do you want? Well, what is it?
My dear, I was telling Mr. Bumble
Mr. Bumble, hello.
Hello, Mrs. Sowerberry.
that we may consider taking this boy to Hillbrook Shore.
Dear me, he's very small.
Yes, he is rather small, there's no denying it. But he'll grow, Mrs. Sowerberry. He'll grow.
I dare say he will. More victuals and more drink. They're wasted time, these work-ass boys. Always cost more to keep than what they're worth. Still, you men always think you know best. What you gonna do with him?
There's an expression of melancholy on his face, my dear, which is very interesting. He could make for a delightful coffin follower.
What?
I don't mean a regular coffin follower full of grown-ups, but for children's practice. It'd be nice to have a follower in proportion, my sweet. A superb effect, the more I think about it.
For once, just for once, you might have a decent idea. Very well, then what's your name, boy?
Oliver Twist.
A singular name.
I ma'am. One of my own choosing.
Yours, Mr. Bumble?
I ma'am.
How's that, Mr. Bumble?
The boy's mother came to us destitute, brings a child into the world and promptly dies, without leaving so much as a boarding name and address.
Dear, dear. Well, Oliver Twist, do you think you could look like that gentleman up there?
Maybe, if I had a black hat.
Never mind about black hats.
The boy's quite right. Get the boy top hat. These things must be done proper and correct. Stand there, like the picture boy. Henry gives his top hat. Henry, really, it takes you twice as long to do anything as anyone else. Yes, for once you've had a good idea, Henry. Can you keep that expression on your face for a long time, boy, with the crowd watching you?
Yes, ma'am, I think so.
He's a born undertaker's mute. I can see him in a black silk suit, following behind the funeral procession with his features fixed in a suitable expression. His horses with tall black blue to escort us to the family tomb, with mourners in all corners who've been taught to weep in two. Then the coffin lined with satin, that's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
Large enough to wear your hat, and that's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
We're just here to glamorize you for that endless sleep. You might just as well look fetching when you're 6 feet deep. At the wake we'll drink a toddy to the body beautiful. That's your funeral.
Not our funeral.
That's your funeral. If you're fond of overeating, That's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
Starve yourself by under-eating. That's your funeral.
That's my funeral.
Visualize the earth descending on you, cloud by cloud. You can't come back when you're buried underneath the snow. We will not reduce our prices, keep your vices usual. That's your funeral.
No one else's funeral.
That's your funeral.
I don't think this song is funny.
That's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
Here's the boy, now where's the money?
That's your funeral.
That's your funeral.
We don't harbor thoughts macabre, there's no need to frown. In the end we'll either burn you up or nail you down. We love coughs and wheezes and diseases cold incurable. That's your funeral, no one else's funeral.
That's your
That's your funeral.
Very well. That's your job. Junior coffee parlor. Have you eaten yet?
No, ma'am.
Charlotte! Charlotte! What? Get some of cold beds we put up for the dog. He hasn't been in all day, so we can go without him. I dare say the boys isn't too dainty to eat them. All right, a boy. Charlotte, love. This is a new boy. Give it to him. Have you done?
Yes, ma'am.
Glad to hear it. Don't just stand there gawking to bed, Henry. Off you go, Charlotte. Very well then, all of a twist. Your bed's by the cot. I don't suppose you mind sleeping among them? It doesn't much matter whether you do or don't, because you can't sleep nowhere else.
Where is love? Does it fall from skies above?
door, will ya? Open the door.
I will directly, sir.
Are you the new boy?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
8, sir. Did you want a coffin, sir?
No, but you'll be wanting one before very long if you start cheating your superiors. You don't know who I am, I suppose.
No, I can't say as I do.
I'm Mr. Noah Claypole, and you're under me. So open up the blinds, you young scallywag.
Hello, Noah. Safe tonight's a bit big if you're the master's breakfast. Oliver, shut the door! Then take the bits in your tea and go over there and eat them. And make haste, because the one's in the man's shop. Do you hear?
Do you hear, Wargas?
Oh, no, what tease you are. Let the boy alone.
Let him alone. I'm giving the boy a change, you silly thing. Everyone left him alone. His father left him alone. His mother left him alone. They all left him alone, except for dear old kind old Noah. Hey, Charlotte.
You are one.
How's your mother, Wargas?
Never you mind.
Oh, but I do mind.
Well, you'd better not say any more, see?
Better not. Better not. If you don't mind. The cheek of it. The workhouse cheek of it. My mother, he says. She was a nice one, she wrote this. I'm sorry to say, it can't be helped now. Of course, it couldn't be helped then. You must know. Your mother was a regular right-down bad.
What did you say?
A regular right-down bad. It's a good thing she died when she did. She'd be serving hard liquor.
I need a drink, Charlotte. A drink. What's to be done? Dear, I don't know, Mother. Unless we send for the Bath Street runners. Mr. Bumble. Mr. Bumble.
Where's the boy? Dead?
Very much alive.
Oliver! You know this your voice, Oliver?
Yes.
Ain't you afraid of it, Oliver? Ain't you trembling when I speak, Oliver?
Of course, the boy's insane, Mr. Bumble. No boy now who senses could venture to speak so to you.
It's not madness, ma'am, it's meat.
What?
Meat, madam. You've overfed the boy. You've raised an artificial spirit of the lad, unbecoming of his status in life.
Dear, this is what becomes of being so generous.
The only thing that I know to do now is take him back for a day or so he's a little starved down. I'll keep him on gruel. It comes with that family.
What's going on in my parlor?
It's that boy, Oliver. You've no idea what he's been up to. We had to lock him up. I've heard all my life.
You're a nice young one, aren't you?
He called my mother names.
So what if he did, you little ungrateful wretch? She probably deserved what was said and worse.
She did.
She did?
It's a lie.
He's gone. Who's gone? Oliver, he's run off.
5 pounds worth of mine run off. 5 pounds worth? After him!
Meat, madam, meat!
Ain't you ever seen a gent?
No, I haven't.
Tired?
I've been running hard.
Oh, I see. You must be running away from the beak.
The what?
Don't tell me you don't know what a beak is, me flash, mate.
Isn't a beak what a bird's got?
My eyes, Al Green. A beak is a magistrate, for your information. Hungry?
I've been running hard.
Got no mother?
No,
Father?
no.
Lovely morning weather we're having today, don't you think? You staying in London?
Yes.
Got any lodgings?
No,
Money?
not a farthing. Do you live in London?
Well, no, no. I suppose you want a place to sleep tonight. Are you accommodated?
No, I don't think so.
Then accommodated you shall be, me old mate. There's a certain house, and I know a respectable old gentleman will give you lodgings for nothing, and never ask for the change either. That is, if any other gentleman what he knows introduces you. Does he know me? I should say he does.
Who is this respectable old gentleman? Is he a charity gentleman?
I wouldn't exactly say that. Not exactly. But it's all right introducing you. I happen to be a particular favourite of Mr. Fagin. That's his name, Mr. Fagin. By the way, if I'm introducing you, I'll better know who you are, me old china plate.
My name's Oliver. Oliver Twist.
My name's Jack Dawkins, better known among more intimate friends as the Arthur Doctor. Come to think of it, I ain't got no intimate friends. Still, what's the difference? You're coming with me.
Are you sure Mr. Fagin will mind?
Mind? Consider yourself at home. Consider yourself one of the family. We've taken to you so strong. It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself on the furniture. There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares what have we got we share? If it's a chance to be, we should see some harder days. Empty harder days. Why grouse? Always a chance to meet somebody who put the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself our mate. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration we can say, consider yourself one of us. Consider yourself
At home.
consider yourself
One of the family.
taking to you.
So strong.
It's clear we're going to get along. Consider yourself.
Well in.
Consider yourself.
Part of the furniture.
There is a lot.
To spare.
Who cares what ever we got to share? Nobody tries to be naughty-naughty enough for tea. There's a cup of tea for all. Only it's wise to be handy with a rolling pin when the landlord comes to call. Consider yourself.
Our mate.
We don't want to have
Self-us.
or after some consideration we can stay.
Consider yourself one of us.
Consider yourself at home. We've taken you so strong. Consider yourself well in. There isn't a lot to spare. If it's your chance to be, we should see some harder days. Plenty harder days. Why grouse? Always a chance to meet somebody to put the bill. Then the drinks are on the house. Consider yourself our mate. We're gonna have no fuss. All right, some consideration we can state. Consider yourself one of us. Consider yourself at home. Consider
I shall have the honour of your intimate acquaintance. Leave him alone. We're very glad to see you, Oliver. Very. Dodger, take the sausages off. Charlie, draw a basin of water near the fire for Oliver.
That's stale.
Shut up and drink it, Jim. Ah, you're staring me pocket handkerchiefs, eh, my dear? There's quite a few of them, ain't there? We just hung them out ready for the wash. The wash, that's all, Oliver, that's all.
Is this a laundry then, sir?
Well, not exactly. I suppose a laundry would be a very nice thing indeed. But our line of business pays a bit better, don't it, boys? So tell me, is my handkerchief protruding from me pocket?
Yes, sir. I can just see the corner.
Ah, see if you can take it without me feeling it. Rom tom tom, rom tom tom, pom pom pom, pom pom pom. Ski lighty righty teet, rompa tompa rompa pom pom. Is it gone?
Yes, sir. It's in my hand.
Is it? Why, what a clever boy. Never saw a sharper lad. Here's 6 pence for you. I'll have to go to the bank. Oh, going this way would be the greatest man of all time. You're quite the gentleman now, ain't you? You got a home, you got 6 pence on credit. Now, a profession. You see, Oliver. In this life, one thing counts in the bank, large amounts. I'm afraid these don't grow on trees. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Why should we break our backs stupidly paying tax? Better get some untaxed income. Better pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Why should we break our backs? We'll pick a pocket or two. Robin Hood, what the crook, gave away all he took. Charity's fine, subscribe to mine. You've got to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Take a tip from Bill Sykes, he can whip what he likes. I recall he started small, he had to pick a pocket or two. You got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two. We're old gent passing by, something nice takes his eye. Everything's clear, attack the rear, advance and pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two. When I see someone rich, both my thumbs start to itch. Only to find some peace of mind, I have to pick a pocket or two. You've got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two. Put them all back in the box. Four of them. Come here. What a crook. I hope you've all had a hard day's work, my dears. Good boys, good boys. What have you got, Dodger?
Just a couple of wallets.
Not as heavy as they might be, but nicely made. Ingenious workmen, ain't he, Oliver?
Very ingenious, sir.
And what have you got, Charlie?
Snowflakes.
Oh, very nice, yellow and green. But you haven't embroidered them too well, though, Charlie. We'll have to pick the initials out with a needle. You'll need to learn how to do this too. Ready, boys?
Yeah.
But in the meantime, you'll need to learn how to make wallets, like you saw the others do. You like that, wouldn't you, my dear?
Oh, yes, if you teach me, sir.
Certainly, my boy, certainly. No fee. Just do everything you saw Dodger and Charlie do. Make them your models, especially Charlie. He's going to be a regular little Bill Sykes. But now, bedtime. All of you. Take your hat off and bed, Dodger.
You've got to pick a pocket or two, boys. You've got to pick a pocket or two.
I'm a real miser, you know. Can't I help it? It's one small pleasure in the morning. A cup of coffee and a quick count up. I mean, who's going to look after me in my old age? Would you? Would you?
You! Why are you awake? What did you see? Quick, boy, speak. I want to get every detail of what you saw.
I couldn't sleep anymore, sir. Very sorry if I disturbed you, sir.
Were you awake 5 minutes ago?
No,
2 minutes ago?
not that I know of.
You sure, boy? You sure?
I'm sure.
All right, then. If you're sure, then I'm sure. Of course, I knew all along, my dear. I was only trying to frighten you. You're a brave boy, Oliver. A brave boy. So, did you see any of those pretty things?
Yes, sir.
They're mine, Oliver. My little property. Well, I've got to live on in my old age. It's a terrible thing, old age. Would you like to get up now? There's a basin of water by the fire. You can have a wash.
Oh, wait. But I had a wash yesterday, sir.
Well, today's your birthday. Wash. Nancy, wake up, boys. Lays on here.
We'll have less of that if you don't mind. Where's the gin, Fagin?
All in moderation, my dear. Too much gin is dangerous for a pure young girl.
What's wrong with a drop of danger then, Mr. Fagin? After all, this little bit of excitement we have around here. And no one denies that small pleasure. Would you? Small pleasures, who would deny us these? In toddy's large measures, no snooping if you please. I rock it, I love it, life is a game of chance. I never tire of it, leading a merry dance. If you don't mind having a go without things, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. Though it ain't all jolly or pleasure outings, it's a fine life. It's a fine life. And you've got someone to love, you forget your care and strife. Let the prudes look down on us, let the wide world frown on us. It's a fine, fine life. Who has those straight laces smear out us in the street? Fine airs and fine graces don't have to sin to eat. We wander through London. There's pockets left undone on many a yarn. If you don't mind taking it as a turn,
the other one, but you don't dare cry.
Snow, feathers, snow, from the furry lows. Wind and all weathers ain't preventing snow.
These trappings, these we can just afford. What future? We've got our bed and board. If you don't mind down this hill with bacon, it's a fine life. Though disease rats threaten to bring the plague in, it's a fine life. There the grass is green and dense on the right side of the fence, and we take good care of it, and we get our share of it, and we don't think it. If you don't mind having it like a lumpet, it's a fine life. There's no taste sipping on eating crumpet, it's a fine life. Not for me, the happy home, happy husband, happy wife. Though it sometimes touches me, for the lives of such as me, mine's a fine, fine life. Oh, thanks, Fagin.
Aaron, I forgot to introduce you to our new lodger, Mr. Oliver Twist, Esquire. Nancy and Beth.
Charmed to meet you.
Oh yes, we're all ladies and gentlemen here. We're all quality.
No one no quality if you saw it, none of you. Except George. Have you seen the way them quality gentlemen treats the ladies?
Of course I have.
Shall we show them how it's done?
Yo.
How's it going now, George? It's all a bowing and hats off.
Don't let your petticoats dangle in the mud, me darling.
And I'll go last.
I'll go last.
No, I'll go last.
I'd do anything for you, dear. Anything for you. Mean everything to me. I know that I'd go anywhere for your smile. Anywhere for your smile. Everywhere I see.
Would you climb a hill?
Anything.
Wear a daffodil?
Anything.
Leave me all your will?
Anything.
Even fight my bill?
What? Fisticuffs? I'd risk anything for one kiss. Anything, yes, I do. Anything, anything for you.
Now you, Oliver.
I'd do anything for you, dear. Anything for you, mean everything to me. I know that I'd go anywhere for your smile. Anywhere for your smile. Everywhere I'd see.
rob a shop?
Anything,
Would you risk the drop?
anything,
Very rice go pop.
anything.
When you come down plop,
Hey, everything we'd risk, life and limb, to keep you in the swim. Yes, we do anything,
anything.
anything for you.
Alright, can't have you lot lying around here all day. There's work to be done in this. Fine pickings out on the street. Go out and then you keep.
Can't tie you up.
Dodger, take all of it with you. You gotta make a start somewhere, and believe me, you couldn't make a finer start. Good luck on your first day in the job, my dear. I'll be waiting for you here when you come back.
You can go, but be back soon. You can go, but while you're working, this place and pacing round into your own safe and sound. Very well, but be back soon. Who can tell where danger's lurking? Do not forget this tune. Be back soon.
It's in the face, my girl. It's our step by step.
You can go, but be back soon. You can go, but bring back plenty of pocket handkerchiefs. You should be clever thieves. Whip it quick, but be back soon. There's a sixpence here for 20, and that the lovely tune. Be back soon.
All the watchers go their charge upon the hour. The crown jewels on the tower. But they don't know this tune.
Cheerio, but be back soon. I don't know, somehow I'll miss you. I loves you, that's why I say cheerio. No goodbye, you'll be gone long, be back soon. Give you one long last look, bless you. Remember our old tune. Be back soon.
We must never do acting by love. No, listen to it, stand to it, crying such things are.
Cheerio, but be back soon. I don't know, somehow I'll miss you. I loves you, that's why I say cheerio. So goodbye, you'll be gone, be back soon. Give me one long last look, bless you. Remember our